Dartmouth students have so much going on. In addition to academics, everyone's involved in clubs and extracurriculars. Here at Dartmouth, I heard about the mindfulness classes and decided to give it a try. And since then, it has been like my favorite practice.
Everything can be stressful if you let it. And here specifically, I think it's very common for everybody to want to do everything.
The pace is really quick with the 10-week term, and so it's easy to kind of get caught up in that. It can be overwhelming at times, and so it's great to have a practice that allows you to kind of step away from it all.
So I think that mindfulness, it really is one of the foundational elements from a wellness perspective. What we're hoping to do is to help students understand that it's okay not to feel well, it's okay to need help, and it's okay to take some time for yourself.
Especially for students who have worked so hard to get to where they are, and our culture is such a fast-paced that it can be really radical to be invited to pause, to slow down, to check in.
What we've seen from some of the research that we're doing with bringing these practices into the classroom is students appreciate it, they like it, and it actually improves learning, which is all the way the science is pointing to is, that when you're centered, when you're calm, when you're focused, you're going to learn better, you're going to recall better, you're going to have more meaningful interactions.
I think mindfulness definitely changed the way that I relate with other people, especially in conversations and in listening and in as being a good friend.
It's had a really positive impact on my life. It's improved, I think, my relationships through my own well-being and helped me look at myself and the world in a better way.
I felt that doing it with other people, it kept me committed to it. It was a good way to be consistent.
I think the main thing I developed was like awareness. I think like the concept of awareness and how I can apply this to multiple aspects of my life. So when I'm doing an experiment in the lab, I know I'm aware and I'm present and I focus and I don't do as many mistakes as I used to, as well as in my social interactions.
So the decades of research behind mindfulness really aligns with the challenges that our college students are facing. It can be one tool in helping reduce stress, anxiety, depression, rumination, and worry, but it also can help improving their sleep or concentration or focus, self-compassion, and resilience.
And hopefully by learning some mindfulness techniques, that'll enable students to really center on what they're feeling and understand how to get past that and how to incorporate it into their daily lives.
And I think that's the real magic of this, is not just that it's learning conceptually, but getting the experience in the classroom with your peers, and then being able to use those tools in your daily lives, whether you're a student or you're doing an internship or you're moving along to be a graduate student or just working.
One of the powerful things about bringing mindfulness to campus is that it can have those individual positive effects, but it can also have a positive culture change. And so the more we offer it to all different pockets of the community, the more that those skills and understanding and interpersonal ways of exercising these skills can help build a compassionate and caring environment.